Not that. Alright, probably just these couple places. Probably fine. I think I'm good to go here. Alright, so apparently there's internet for us, but not elsewhere yet. Okay, so your computer is going through my setup, so I'm gonna see what you're running in a hot second here. What is this? What is this monstrosity you have created? No pinball. Oh, and it crashed. Oh my god. I spent so long trying to fix this before this started. But I can game capture it. It's just the moment that I do it, it just like refuses. Rebop. If I do that, look, it comes up, stuff starts happening, and then the moment it gets captured on OBS, just wait, it's gone. What? I hate this so much. So I'm gonna turn off. I can't believe I'm about to do this. Hold on, bear with me here. So we are live from the 24-hour Cherry Stream 11 at West Edmonton Mall here. I'm joined by my little cousin Rise here, as opposed to doing it on my own like I did last year. RetroArch game capture, if I just turn it off. Yeah, it do be indeed. And now that I have like a new and improved camera, you can see it in like higher detail and 60 FPS and stuff. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's the capture that's causing it to be weird. So, yeah, as Reggie Bump was saying in the chat earlier, somehow, after mentioning Pokemon Pinball, one thing led to another, and this event ended up being 24 hours of pinball games. Because I was planning on doing Metroid Prime Pinball at this event, and Reggie Bump was like, oh, you ever planning on doing, like, Pokemon Pinball or something? I was like, I don't know about it, and I went down the rabbit hole, and I found out that there was, like, several different Pokemon Pinball games, and lots of other Nintendo Pinball games as well. I'm gonna turn down the volume of that a little bit, and it won't let me. Okay. Open volume mixer here. Here we go. Because I want that to not be super loud. Yeah. Something like that. This venue's gonna be super loud. So hold on, bear with me. Watch this. Check this out. I'm gonna just do display capture, and this is called display capture temp. Gosh dang it, how does that already exist? Fine, display capture temp. Oh, and it is the right display. Okay, so let me just drop it manually because it crashes when I game capture it, and I don't know why. So don't mind me. Let me just... look, that's perfect. There. Oh, is there a slight pixel going off the side there? That's fine. If I'm on the game, it's fine. It's fine. I still have music playing. Oops. Hold on. Now I can turn up the volume of the thingamabob a little bit. I don't know if there's a... I mean, maybe. What is the oldest game I've played on my channel right now? Probably Metal Gear 1. Anyway. So, last year I was here and I played Metal Gear Solid 2. And this year is 24 hours of pinball games, because I found out there was a lot of pinball games that Nintendo has made, and I thought it'd be really, really funny if I did them all in order. So my plan was to just do like 24 hours of pinball games here. So Extra Life did also reach out to me and asked if I would be interested in running a Smash tournament here, and I said I would be. And then that had to get scoped down to just free play for a little bit. So from 7 to 8 p.m., it's currently 12:07 p.m. I am going to be running Smash Ultimate on the stage, so I have an HDMI cable running under the tables here. From the stage over there, where they are currently playing Mario Kart, if you want to see. That is currently Mario Kart up there that's going on. I can get a video feed of just whatever's going on the stage. I can plug that in right now if I want, if you want to see Mario Kart. But I figure the thing that might be more interesting is little cousin's run, because he's doing a challenge run just like I'm playing 24 hours of pinball games. His challenge is to beat all the Remembrance bosses in Elden Ring before the end of the event, is the challenge here. And I don't know what kind of purple monstrosity you've created here with your character. This will probably be the shortest LAN party you've ever gone to, because it's a 24-hour event. But hey, I'm not on my own like I was last year. I have someone to be like doing stuffs with here. Oh yeah, and because pinball, I have Waluigi Pinball, and it came in a pair anyway. So like, we have these. We have the representation. This chair could probably go away. I know John was using that chair for. I mean, it's what John was using on his laptop there when he was setting up the networking stuff, which I don't know if it's fully set up. I don't know if the other streamers have internet yet. We started a little bit later than usual, than expected, because we didn't have the right connectors for internet stuff, so we end up getting internet later than expected. So the opening ceremonies have already passed. The scheduled start time was 11 a.m. and it's currently 12 p.m. We've been here since like 6:20 in the morning.
Yeah.
We've been here setting things up for several hours here. And it's supposed to go until noon tomorrow, which is already like, well, from noon now to noon tomorrow is 25 hours because time change. So maybe it won't be a 26-hour stream after all. We shall certainly see here. But yeah, hello, Guzma. Just wanted to say hi. Fair enough there. I'm gonna need to put that under the thing. Let's see here. I hope you don't have a good day at work there, Guzma. I will still be here by the time that you're back. What is this? Did I just play my music again? Where's the audio coming from? What is playing sound?
Is it Elden Ring?
No, it's from. Oh, it's me now. What is playing sound? Why am I hearing myself? That's not. Oh, it's me now.
What?
It's playing sound. It's playing
Why am I
my
hearing myself?
sound on the thing. Oh, it's me. Why?
What?
It's playing
Why am I hearing
my
myself?
sound off mod or only mute output. Why? I'm full off mod or only mute output. I don't know. That wasn't the case until just a second ago. No, I don't have audio from you. Okay, well, no, that wasn't the case until just a second ago. Why? What is happening? Why do I hear myself? This has never happened to me before. Why? What is happening? Yeah, I could always upload the old one again. This has never happened to me before. I'm echoing now, and I don't know why. Yeah, I could always upload. It wasn't until like a minute ago. I'm echoing now, and I don't know properties. If I turn off my mic until like a minute ago. I'm echoing now, and I don't know properties. If I turn off my mic until like a minute ago. I'm echoing now, and I don't know properties. If I turn off my mic until like a minute ago. I know where it's coming from. It's this stupid. Hold on. I know where it's coming from. Hold on. It's display capture. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm gonna keep on hearing myself here. Display capture. Oh my god. And let's just set it to this ACES thing. Wrong one. And let's just set it to this ACES thing. This here, because it starts playing my stream. Stop. Oh my goodness gracious. Stop. No more. Now move this like down or something or other to like, I don't know, to there or something. This isn't gonna work here. Let me go to this layout and then we can have display capture is what we can do. Now it's a little bit of Inception is what's going on here. But yeah. And yeah, I'm just trying out these new emotes here. I could always still upload the old Acoustic 4 High if that's like the preferred thing, Rabob here. And hello, Rivers Eagle, double the Harmonia, double the fun. Yeah, that's right there. And hello, Alucard. It's been a hot second. How's it going? Welcome to West Edmonton Mall. Yeah, or I could mute that tab, but it is frozen now. So anyway, the 24-hour charity stream 11. This is my 6th time doing an Extra Life charity stream. My 2nd time here at the venue. First time being joined by Rise here at it. And first time doing like one of the actual events here with Smash. So the theme of this is pinball. 11th, yeah, I just said all this stuff here. 24 hours of playing 11 plus different pinball games. My goal is to play every single Nintendo IP using or Nintendo like directly developed pinball game throughout the course of this event, like in the order that they released. I want to showcase them all here. So yeah, how it works, yada yada. I'm doing that. Apart from like the Smash Ultimate, they're running in that order. We'll also be doing some non-pinball games, but pinball-themed things like Waluigi Pinball or Bowser's Pinball Machine. We'll definitely do. Some pinball games have a clear win condition to actually beat it. Others don't. So if it doesn't, like NES Pinball that I have pulled up here, then I'll just play it for 30 minutes. Or for some things like the Pokemon Pinballs, I could just come up with my own win condition, where it's like, catch that Pokemon, and then I'll consider it won, and then I'll be able to move on and stuff. And then if I beat Metroid Prime Pinball, the last one from 2005 there, with time to spare, then I have a couple bonus pinball games in mind that will be a surprise until later on in the event. This is going on from 7 to 8 p.m. It is mostly set up already, like I did most of that already here, so that's at the good to go here. There's a little blurb about you, where it's like you're setting out to do the thing with Elden Ring. I see you have my stream pulled up there now. And then this is just like, if anyone's here at the physical event, that's where to find me. Like, I'm right close to the stage over here. I have a corner again. I just have the opposite corner that I did last year. And as for the rewards this year, I went with the blindfold, and I can just put my scarf around my eyes if anyone wants to see that for a little bit. Because I have a little cousin here that's doing a challenge run at the same time as me, I have this for, we switch games for 10 minutes. So we can just like move our chairs around, and then I'll play Elden Ring and he'll play pinball games. Um, I brought word banning back, and I figure it would just be like public embarrassment kind of stuff of dabbing or T-posing, and it'll keep track of how many times I said a thing. So it's set up with like a couple words just from last time. And as someone with a programming background, like this is the way I program this is honestly like for shame. The fact that I programmed this like this, but voice attack programming is so weird, and I couldn't figure out how to just like add one each time. So I just said if it equals 0, then change it to 1. If it equals 1, change it to 2. And that's how it does like its counter. So I know that that's a little bit disgusting to look at as a programmer, but whatever, it works. If it works, don't change it. Also, that's like a meme thing there.
Yeah? Wait for one of them to ban pinball. Or just
No,
pin or
wait, no. I'm probably gonna say that that one can't be banned.
How about just pin?
Well, it's gonna recognize that as
I
like
know.
part of. I don't think so.
How about
The-
game?
Game?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about that. That might be we'll see here. And then for the various milestones this time, we have, if we hit 250, then we'll probably just do like some Waluigi pinball at some point. Oh, I didn't bring an Ethernet adapter for my Switch. I could have done that. It's now occurring to me. The Wi-Fi here might be abysmal. That's something that I should have brought, was an Ethernet adapter. I didn't even think of it. We have lots of Ethernet cables here. Oops. I'll figure it out. If we hit the $500 goal, then screw it. Brothership that comes out in like 5 days' time, I'll just play my Luigi cosplay. And if we hit double the goal, you hooligans can like choose what thing you want me to play here. And we're already at 127 out of 500 before the event even started here. Let me go back to this layout here. So that is what's going on. That is what is happening here. Yep, long time no see. You've been good. Hope you've been doing great. Pokemon Pinball's great. I have so many childhood memories. Nice. Well, then look forward to seeing that later this stream once we get there. I'm gonna need to pull up my Discord thingamabob and be able to see what the order of things to play is. That's what I'll have to do here. And out of those 11 pinball games, well, I'm gonna need to move aside for like the figuring out networking stuff here. Out of those pinball games, of the 11, there's 2 that don't work. That I'm just gonna like pull up videos up on YouTube that I couldn't figure out how to get working. This is like some of the deepest I've had to dive into emulation in a while to get like so many different games on so many different platforms working. But hey, well, I'll figure it out. Place bets, but you're present to see the entire list of Nintendo pinball games. Well, then you might know.
I'm gonna start my run.
Okay, enjoy your run. You're gonna go with the purple guy?
Yeah.
And then if anybody gets tired of watching pinball games, you can just watch Elden Ring here instead. That's going on right next to me. And the very first pinball game is not actually NES pinball. I'm gonna have to pull this up on YouTube. There is a game that came before it. Let's just find the first random video that I can find of it. Let's see here. Boobity Bop. Because this one I could not figure out how to get working. The game that came before NES Pinball came out in 1983, and the 1983 first Nintendo Pinball game that I could find was Game & Watch. This came out in 1983, and I tried to get emulator of this going. I could set up like the art and stuff, but I couldn't quite get this going. So shout out to the game display here for showing this. Like the early instances of Nintendo's handhelds here. And the cool thing about the Game & Watch games is you basically had this art that was like a permanent part of the screen, and then the things that are rendered are just like parts of it. So the pinball of this, these are all the locations that it can be, and then it just lights up the different spots from where it's supposed to be. And I really want to get this working, but I couldn't quite get it going. It would have been kind of neat. I tried to get it working on, what's it called? MAME is where I tried to get it working, but I couldn't quite figure it out. Also, I might turn off yeah, I'll... Too late! You just missed the chance. Well, you've been outplayed. So, the venue cam there.
See, I can do it this way, right?
Yeah, you can
You're not
indeed.
pointing at that.
But yeah, so that was the first game that I wanted to show, and I couldn't quite do it. So now we are jumping up to 1984 with NES Pinball, is what we're doing here. Did I hear my name? Or am I going crazy? Might be going crazy. Alright, so this should be set up. What? Oh, yeah, and that'll rhyme with that. Alright, so very first pinball game is NES Pinball. Whoops, wrong thing. Whoops, wrong thing. Maybe I should just do it with an Xbox controller. I brought both my PlayStation and my Xbox controller, just figuring like, hey, one of these will work. And when it comes to Elden Ring down here, he outlined his plan to me of going and preparing for a couple hours before even fighting any bosses, apparently. There's like the strat. Oh, I'm already playing, I think. This isn't the screen anymore. Maybe I can just like do it again, is what I can do, and reset it. Hold on. Let's see. If I do this, there we go. Now we have audio. Hey, where you can view the donation perks? Yes, with the exclamation point cherry. It's on that. It's on that site. Yeah. The if you click the link that just came up on the thingamabob, it's in like the description of that. If you scroll down, this is 1983. Does it now? What I have written down in Discord is Game & Watch Pinball for 1983 and NES Pinball for 1984. Well, maybe I'm wrong about things. Hold on. NES Pinball. Let's see here. This came out 1984, it says. Initial release date, February 2nd, 1984. So maybe it's just like a limited thingamabob of that date or something. I don't know. Am I going? Okay, I'm going now. Look, this is the second Nintendo Pinball game because I couldn't get the Game & Watch working, so sucks to suck. Okay, so if I remember how to play this, and I guess I'll just play this for like half an hour, it's 12:20 right now. So are you ready for 24 hours of this, and maybe a slightly more entertaining... Wait, I can look this way. I can look at my main camera over here. Well, not my main camera. My second display here, but this is the OBS screen. But I can just look at the OBS screen, and then I can look right next to it and see what's going on in Elden Ring, and it'll be fun. Oh yeah, because I have my fancy new camera, we can like look around and stuff. So we're at the frag area. We're at like the super fancy schmancy, basically like head table. There's Mario Kart going on there. There's my second camera. There's the actual venue cam, and like one of my 3D printed Extra Life dragons, and the Fragapalooza banner. There's the inflatable obstacle course thing that you go into with Nerf guns. Okay, that's as far as the camera goes that way. So then we bring it around town. It still says 83 in the title. Well, what is the truth then? We will never know. Oh yeah, here's a little bowl that I 3D printed for Halloween. I put some Halloween candy in there. If people want to come by and take some candy, they can. And I'll use it for like some donations / tips later on when we're doing Smash stuff. Well, it's gonna follow him or not. And yeah, you can see the upper level of the thingamabob over there of West Edmonton Mall. Here, let's reset it. So yeah, we have a decent amount of people in here. Let's see, and then whoops, I'm going to adjust this in here. Now we have the Extra Life Edmonton president that just sat down there, I believe. Let's see, and then I'll adjust the camera to here, and then look this way or something. I don't know. I could always move the camera like whoa to here or something, and then I adjust it, and then this is whoops semi-natural. Yeah, let's just point the camera like that. Oh yeah, I brought my EV gambling mouse pad because it's funny. This is what I ended up doing. Oh my goodness. Stop. Slow down. Slow. That's okay, right? I don't really need my glasses from this distance. That works okay, I'd say. I mean, I could try turning on the tracking, but I feel like someone's gonna walk by and it's gonna follow them. It could be extremely funny, though. Oh, I need to unpause. That's what I gotta do. And turn my volume here a little. No, what have I done? And then this is convenient for chat as well. We'll read right next to the thing. Now you must be hitting that internet there hard. You turn it down from, whoops, 1080p to 480p, and stream is still stuck. Oh yeah, you're right, it is. The internet only just, like, came up, but you're right. I'm dropping a lot of frames. Even then the ads are having trouble to load. Hello, Delta Thingy. How's it going today? Yeah, I'm connected, but it's really bad. I wonder if I should set up a thing where you can see how good the interwebs is. If I grab this that I had up before, I got Oh, Mythic just dropped a $20 donation. Is the case here. $20 CAD. The because the Extra Life page is in USD, I figured that the donation thingamabobs would be with the US dollar is what I figured made the most sense. For context, I should clarify that here. But I do greatly appreciate the $20 donation there, Mythic. This is greatly appreciated. And if you want to redeem anything for 20, because of like the unclarity with that, like you can just go ahead and do that anyway. Because I know that wasn't exactly super clear. Here, let's put yeah.
Do you see the video coming out?
No, I don't have it plugged in right now, but I did earlier and I tested it. So
It's good?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the stream is dying right now. Do we just play pinball anyway? Do we just let it ride? Because screw it? Because I'm only here doing this for so long anyway. May as well make the most of it. And hey, NES Pinball is probably the least entertaining of them all. I'm going to start recording here as well, actually. That's what I'm going to do. So anyone watching this on YouTube after the fact will be able to see it, like, really nice. And anybody watching it live just sucks to suck. Oh, never mind, the stream died. It's delayed by over a minute. Oh, no, we're back a little bit. My stream is, like, death. It's probably because you're watching the stream on your computer, too. You're the one responsible for everything. That's what it must be. Well, anyone watching this on YouTube after the fact is going to see it just fine because I'm recording now. And
What happens now?
but hopefully the internet gets a bit better. I'm going to play it out. Anyone watching this live, it sucks to suck. And we'll, also maybe I should pause and just, here. I hit recording, so YouTube side will be spared. I'm playing it out anyway, because there's only so long here. Plus it's NES Pinball. You'll see me whenever see me, I guess. There. There. Now it's known. Now we know what's going on here. Let's unpause. And we're gonna be doing this for a little while. Whoa, what's this? If I just watch as stuff plays out, is there anything that I can do here? Oh, that's what I do, is left and right. Oh. I went to a bonus stage with totally not Mario. Except totally Mario. No. Okay. No. Why is that one penguin being like that? Oh yeah, I look forward, not yeah. I look forward, not the thingamabob. Alright, things are pretty flashy. Also, I have not really played much of pinball games, like, at all, apart from, like, on Windows 95, the one game there. No, what have I done? Where I played a little bit of that way back when.
Harmonia?
Yeah.
Are you seeing the audio through that HDMI?
I don't think there was audio at the time, so I'm not sure.
Okay. Is this something we can test? I know you're streaming, but...
Yeah, well, I'm trying to stream. The stream is, like, halfway dead. I'm dropping frames like crazy. The internet is dying.
Do a speed test?
I did not do a speed test. I can. I can do a quick speed test. It's probably not gonna be great. It's even struggling to load the page, so I mean, that's kind of indicative there. Yeah, I can try plugging in the thing. Guess what? You're being unplugged. Say goodbye to Elden Ring. So the in was which way? In there, and the cable. This one here. Okay. I can speed test at the same time that we see that. So is there audio coming from the stage right now? Should be. Okay, it doesn't look like it's picking up any audio right now. Where's Elgato? Here it is. I can also just try, like, deactivating it and activating it again. No, I don't see any audio here. Yeah, I get the stage. Stage is fine. Yeah, now you get the stage because it's going through my capture card for that. Yeah, can't put your mouse there. I don't know if lowering the bitrate would help, considering, like, it's just so...
Check your speed test?
Let's see here.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's not great.
Oh no.
21 download, 7 upload. So, yikes. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, the tracking on my camera does screw things up. I'm turning off the tracking. Turning that off. No tracking. Oops, wrong way. Yeah. Oh, did I set it to that? There's a. How do I change that back? I wonder. Let's see here. Can I edit on the page? Milestones, update goal. How do I edit this? Yeah.
I think I can get the sound. I'm gonna go to your line in on your sound part.
Okay.
You can set it up on
OBS.
as
Okay. I've never tried doing that before, but it sounds simple enough.
I'll show you how to.
Okay. I don't know how to change this to my profile. How do I change it to USD there? Crap.
Well,
I don't know how to change it. Donations given, communication settings. Yeah, I can give you your monitor back. So demanding. There you go. I might need to deactivate and activate it again.
work on
Okay.
getting slow bets.
Yeah. Although he's not streaming, so he doesn't have as much to worry about. Well, you're downloading a stream. Oh. I genuinely have no idea how to change the currency. Like, well, it's in Canadian. I made the goal on like the milestones with the idea that it was USD. I mean, I guess it's fine. Like maybe it just defaults to that. I don't know how to change what the default is. Like, because I can't find an option for that anywhere. Settings? Oh, settings. It's not in here. Fundraising goal, page link, Facebook fundraiser, graphic overlay, milestones, incentives. How people will search my fundraising page. There's no option to change like what the default thing is. I can't see anything here. Well, I don't see anything for it. Also, my headphone cable is twisty turny. Here.
What happened to
I don't know. I see it. Is it loose in the back of your monitor? I mean, just play Elden Ring on a super tiny screen on my computer. Easy. Oh. Right? Unplugging it from the out and plugging it back in. I don't know why plugging in like the stage messed with things. Oh, well now display stuff is getting weird, so it's not recognized.
So you're line in.
What, sorry?
You're line in. You should be getting.
Wait, what?
Okay,
I think Rob's just.
plugged in line in. I don't know how to add that here. He might explain it to me shortly. Oh, it's like clipping onto the.
Yeah.
I don't know what would be responsible for that, I'm sorry to say. Well, we are off to a fantastic start. I just deactivated it, and I'll activate it again. Like, I get your game just fine.
Yeah. Half of it. I still have.
I can unplug my camera.
Yeah, we're sending you. We're sending you some background.
Okay. I don't know how to add that. So I might get SSJ links help in a sec here. So I might just do deactivate and activate that. Come on. Oh, I see your thing again. Oh, there it is. I don't know why it's partially on that screen. I have to play with display settings now.
No, I can't reach
Plug in a controller and then you can navigate to it.
I don't have.
I have a controller. It's something that can be unplugged. Do you need this USB?
Like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, bear with us here.
Smart. Take that down. Second year, we're trying to fix this.
Okay, here. Oh, alright. That works too, I guess. Oh. I have to play with display settings. I'll get it started again? I don't know. My stream quality is literally non-existent. I mean, with the internet speed right now, it's not great. Well, Amo watching this on YouTube.
What?
Control the Steam
Oh,
input?
now-
Well, because this is plugged in now. Yeah, try it out. And I'll totally just play it. Like, use the power of your 20 cat to make Rise play 10 minutes of Pokemon Pinball for Game Boy Color when you get to that point. Alright, well, I can keep that in mind once we get to that point.
Alright.
You ever played Pokemon Pinball before?
No.
Well, you're gonna be like a pro.
Oh, I did put it back.
Well, and now Elden Ring is tiny. Oh. Oh. It's doing things. Stuff is happening. Namkai banned bow. Okay. We're figuring stuff out here. Stuff is being sorted, maybe. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
No! you must die. You've removed my lifeline. How could you? Alright, well, I'll wrap this one up for now, I guess. Well, I'll do. And place it here. Alright, well, I mean, and then my camera. Maybe up a little smidge. There we go. You get to see a little bit of Fragapalooza back there or something? I don't know. Anyway, I guess we're playing NES Pinball. That's what we're doing. Unpause my game here.
Okay.
Time for the greatest gaming experience ever. Oh my goodness. Isn't this the most amazing thing so far? Oh my, no. Isn't this just great? I love my mouse cursor on it.
I'm gonna make sure.
I didn't mean to leave my mouse cursor on it. So how do I set up the link
So-
in?
So go to source. Create a new source.
Okay,
Audio.
audio
Input.
input capture. And then just call it line in or something.
Sure.
Line in. And then
Line in. Realtek audio.
okay, that. I have that added, and it looks like it's getting audio from it. I can't hear it. Well, I might not. Let's see. Oh, now I hear buzzing.
Is it buzzing?
Yeah.
Just buzzing.
Just buzzing. I'm mute it for now.
Just wait 1 sec.
Okay. Well, there was definitely stuff coming through. Oh, I see someone's trying to kill you, but I can't read who that is.
Can I hear what the buzzing sounds like?
Sure. Turn this up a little smidge.
Okay, it's low end. No. It's not gonna
Also, really quickly, something that I can do. Turn that off. Just click charity. Let's see here. I'm going to edit com. Feels like some doors were open or something like that. I feel a wave of cold coming in. Point charity. Also keep in mind the page and bar are in USD. I'm going to, there we go, and then updates the command, and then if I do that, there, keep in mind if you donate, yeah, the whole thing we're involved with, like the name, also keep in mind the page and bar are in USD. Okay. There. Something like that-ish. Also, my controller, I wonder if I should have the cable go across here instead, is what I might just do, because I do have a USB hub over here. So I might just plug this in through there. My cable's coming through this way. Alright, stuff is getting sorted out with my setup here. Audio and all that. Anyway, pinball. Anyway, pinball is a thing that's going on, right? My camera, should I just like... Oh, what device you just plug in, line in, yep. That is being plugged into my machine here.
Anything now, Harmonia?
Let's see. Yeah, it sounds like music.
Low though. Can we get more gain? A little bit?
And I recognize what game that's from. Oh, there's Maverick coming in. His stuff. Now I hear Mario Galaxy music. Oi, it's you!
Boy, it's you.
It's you! It's you!
Just really quiet right now. It's going to be a lot louder when
But you don't have them on a separate channel?
it is a separate channel.
Okay.
It's really quiet. Like super quiet still, you need more.
It's super quiet, yeah.
Yes.
It's getting barely anything.
Yeah,
Because
it's just a little
barely
bit coming through.
sending anything out. Once the microphone comes on, I'll go turn the microphone.
I mean, I can manually turn it up louder. So I can do fairly certain.
I would say we're not
But
Check 1 2 1 2. Hey, hey, hey.
yeah, like it comes through.
Is that loud?
Yeah, that seems to actually come up.
Okay. Can you do another speed test?
Sure. I mean, my stream is still dying, so like, so I assume it's still not great. Well, it's not even that. It's just that the internet is really, really not super great right now. If this is any indication, like I can't stream at all, basically right now. Oh, now it's going up. Boom. Go. Something like that.
Let me know if you guys need less of that.
Right.
Or
For sure.
Okay. Yeah, probably won't need for a little while here anyway.
I'll be there.
For sure.
Better at least. But yeah, I'm still.
Guys, upload.
Yeah. Like, my stream is not remotely stable. Like, it's just nothing but buffering and pixels right now, basically. Pretty much what it is here.
How many people are trying to stream?
All of them.
Might also go here. I can move my noise gate, honestly. Oh, I can remove that. Yeah, that's fine. I might have been having peaking issues before. Then I can do that. Okay, and then what I want is compressor, suppressor.
Is it because we get way more juice at frag? We get like 2 gates at frag?
Well, all the time. How about? Oops. Time for pinball. Because I don't know. Okay, well. And then we can listen to music of what's coming from the stage, because why not? That works for a place to listen to music from. So yeah, this isn't my own playlist. This is what's playing on the stage. Well, I lost. I'm bad. What's game B? Is it changed in some way? Okay, well, I don't see any difference here. Not exactly. Okay, well. This is a super fun and meaningful experience so far, I will say. Oh, well, I suck. I wish I could read what the health bars said, but Elden Ring is too small. If only. Because I wonder who that is. Who are you fighting over there? Who? Matches? Oh, patches. Oh, I heard matches. But yeah, that checks out to be Pat. Oh, dang it. Well. Yeah, I'll just purely use the recording sometime later. That's what I'll do for this section. For the stream part. That's what I think I will do. So the music is so quiet now. Could be that they're just like adjusting it here and there, but
I don't think so.
what? Well, bebop. Then, yeah, I hope you're ready for 24 hours of this, apart from the lag, hopefully. Well, I suck at this game. I don't know what to tell you. I'm really bad at it. Well, this is gonna be the case for a little while, isn't it? Wow. Oh. Well, I guess that just means you suck. You just mad 'cause bad. Well, I mean, like, right now, I suck at pinball, but by the end of this event, I'm gonna be, like, the pinball pro, is what's gonna be the case. I'm gonna be so good at pinball games, it's gonna be unbelievable. You're gonna be like, holy crap, I think that's gotta be the best pinball player I've ever seen. That's what y'all are gonna be saying by the end. Wow. Okay, so there's like some safety bumpers in there now, it looks like. Safety bumpers for a little smidge. Oh, well, I guess they're single-use things. Well, that saved me there. So if I get the center one, do I get... Yeah, safety bumper back. I almost got it up there. Not quite. What happens if I get all the cards? Will a thing happen? Maybe? Well, well, let's see here. Oh, and it sneaks its way into the safety bumper place, because of course it does. Well, if I can angle it up to... Well, never mind, that's not happening. Well, that sucks. You just killed patches? That's step 1 on your run? Or there was other steps earlier that I missed, maybe? No, don't go down there! Why would you go down there? What is wrong with you? Man. You need Patches' feet? What do you need his feet for? Hopefully nothing too kinky. What, sorry? This menu is so loud. Oh, Golden Pickle found me. That's the thing that gives you more rooms, right? Yeah. Okay. I gotcha. Wow. No! Immediately! Why? Well, I was trying to get, like, the safety things, but I suck. Wow, I'm actually really bad. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just so bad at video games. I'm so bad at pinball. It's just... It's quite embarrassing. I've sought professional help about it. Alright, well... The music is really quiet. It was louder before, but then they turned it down. And, this is some... Gosh dang, it's some theme from The Legend of Zelda. Like, I could always just manually turn it up louder. Actually, looking at OBS, the volume actually looks fine. It's probably just that I'm struggling to hear it, despite the fact that my headphones are on max volume, because this venue is loud. That's probably what it is, actually. Oh, what happens there? Give me 666. No.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so bad at this. I'm unbelievably bad at this game. What? Sorry? They're gonna make someone kill themselves. There. This time's the go. It'd be cool if there was some in-game music for this one, but oh well. Apart from, like, right when a game starts up. So I wonder what determines if you get, like, a bonus game, or it just shoots it out. No! No! What do I do there? Like, I can't do anything. So, like, sucks to suck, man. Oh. Oh, I almost got in the thing. Fast forwarding to real time. You just refresh the stream, and now oh my god. And now it's real time for very briefly before it dies again. Because it'll almost certainly die again here. I mean, you can see underneath the pinball that the bit rate is not great. I almost said the frame rate, but like that too, as a consequence of the bit rate, I would imagine. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's noisy, isn't it? That is extremely noisy there. Oh, that was certainly something, huh? Get it in the thing? Nope, not getting it into the thing. Alright. So while we're set up now, it's still gonna be a little while before I can stream properly. But hey, at least I'm sort of streaming while I'm recording here. It's so hard for me to hear the music over this, but this is Persona 3 music, right? But it sounds like Persona 3 original music, because this does not sound quite like what I'm used to hearing from Persona 3 Reload that I've been playing on the channel recently. That or it is, and I'm just, like, so deaf in this venue that I can't even tell. But it's a little bit of a bop. It seems like. So is it playing on the speakers too? Sounds like something else is playing on the speakers. Or it's so hard to tell. So much different noise that I don't know what's going on. Well, we're going again. We go one more time here. Maybe whether I'm playing game A or game B influences whether I get the bonus game. Oh, and that bumper up there goes up each time. So I can add more and more points. If I can somehow hit it. Oh, kind of like that. Oh. Oh. Only gonna get a few Pac-Man pellets. Aw, man. Well, I don't know how much delay there is right now, but every time you refresh, it skips an unknown amount of time forward. I could have local time on the thing. Oh yeah, that's the thing that I was gonna enable that I forgot about. Is I was going to have, bam, I set this up on all these layouts. I gotta enable it. So if I'm like ever gonna be right back, you can see what time it is locally. Stuff. Yeah, but that's just for those screens there. Okay, I can unpause here. Now the music's gone. Because they don't have any music right now. Wow. Wow, I'm so bad here. Yeah, it'll be really nice once the internet stabilizes, and then we're good. And we can really go hard on streaming pinball. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna have both streams and recordings to sort out after this is all through. Wow. Oh. Ah, loose hair on my face. Bad time. Oh. Oh, nice. I think that's probably nice. I don't know. I would assume it probably is. Gosh dang it. Well. It was nice for a little while, at least. It was nice while it lasted. Maybe I should move my keyboard off to the side, and then I can move my mic a little closer. Well, sort of. The cable only goes so far here. I could plug this into my USB hub, actually. And I can move wherever I want. In fact, I think I'm gonna do that. Bear with me here. Unplug my controller from this port. Plug it into that port. I'm unplugging my mic. So now you should be able to hear me again. And now I can actually move it like to the front of the table if I want and stuff like that. And maybe you can hear me a little bit clearer. Might be the better thing. I just brought it on this rather than the whole mic arm this time, which is good because I don't actually know how I properly clap. I guess I can still clap it on here. It'd just be weird, is all it'd be. And I would prefer things to not be weird if at all possible. Does definitely help. Definitely be the case. Alright, give me all those cards. Why? Gosh dang it. Well, yeah, I'm not exactly very good at this. There are a decent amount of people, like, up on the second floor that are looking in and watching stuff. Whoa, what is going on over that away? There's, like, a big crowd getting around the stage. I can probably point the camera over there if I move the Fragapalooza poster that I hope no one will mind me moving. Let's have a look-see here. Because right now, it's in the way, so you can't really see it. But okay, that still kind of blocks it. But, like, I can also turn this a little bit like that or something or other. You can see the inflatable bouncy house thing. Not bouncy house thing. Obstacle course thing. Nobody minds me doing that, right? And then we have, like, a venue cam. If I go to, like, only camera, see if that screws up Elden Ring. If I don't have a capture card there. And then that? Yeah, so there's, like, a big crowd forming over there for something. Oh, I didn't even notice the symphony. I was looking right past them. I noticed it the moment I pulled up my camera. Like, I saw all the green shirts. Okay. So I assume they're getting ready to play. Okay, that's actually kind of cool, not gonna lie. Alright, well, we'll see that properly here in a hot second. But yeah, so I have it pointed at the orchestra. I didn't even realize an orchestra was coming in there. Well, now I know. Alright, but you know what's cooler than an orchestra? Some random nerd playing pinball. Oh, it's in there. I made it in. Okay, well, time for more pinball stuff. It's also worth noting that I might have destroyed my sleep a little bit before the event, considering Halloween was 2 days ago, and I played The Walking Dead Season 2 as my Halloween game of the year. And, whoops, gosh dang, I was adjusting something on OBS really quickly. What the heck are you? Oh, is that the big dragon? So I played Walking Dead Season 2, and I started pretty late, and I did beat it in one sitting. That was 10 hours, and I ended at like 5 in the morning. So that was the night before last. So that was yesterday morning at 5 in the morning that I was still awake. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm turning that off. I might just turn on my own music. Or, I mean, you can hear the orchestra about as well as I can, if not worse, which means extremely muffled and hard to make out. But, like, I'm starting to identify some clearer sounds. Anyway. So yesterday morning, I was still up at 5 a.m., just wrapping up my stream and destroying my sleep that way. So I set my alarm for a time that would give me less than 8 hours of sleep. I set it to get 5 hours of sleep, so it's like I'd have enough energy to go about the day and get packed for this event the following day, but little enough sleep that I would be, like, really tired really early, and I'd be able to go to bed early, and I did. I went to bed at, like, 7:30 or something like that. Went to bed super early. Wow, that was a nice layup there. Because I was actually, like, pretty decently tired. I didn't actually get any sleep. I feel like whenever it's a night before, like, a big event, or, like, a test or something like that, I will usually not actually be able to fall asleep. I'll usually just be stuck in, like, a half-awake, half-asleep state for, like, the entire night. And that's what happened this past night, which, like, at least I got rested. I do feel like I have a decent amount of energy to be able to make it through this event. I am ready to go for 24 hours. It started snowing, by the way, while we were setting up. Like, if I show up there, you can see that it's been snowing up up there, considering there's snow on the glass. We have gotten snow earlier in October, but like very briefly, and it would just like melt immediately on touching the ground. I assume this will probably still melt later today, but it's snow that's actually staying on the ground, not just flakes like it was earlier in October with nothing accumulating on the ground. So yeah, we actually have we have snow here. So it's getting a bit chillier, it is worth noting. Things are starting to cool off in the land of Canada here in Edmonton. So yeah, to be expected. This frame rate, unfortunately, at least the pinball is entertaining. Oh, for the 5 minutes between messages. Nice. Well, at least this is gonna look great on the YouTube side of things. At least it's gonna look great there. Let's see how many music themes I can identify. I'm not sure what this is yet. I'm not sure if it sounds familiar to me. Like it's the intro to some sort of piece. Oh, this is familiar to me, but I can't identify it yet. I'm not sure what it is. It'd be nice if my mic was able to pick up like surrounding sound a little bit better. But I don't think it can super well. I did set it to the mode to pick up like surrounding sounds so that you'd be able to hear the same venue noise that I hear. Is the case. Alright, well. I have no idea what they were building up to then, because it seems like, gosh dang it, like they quit out on that. Well, at least from time to time I can look away from pinball and see Elden Ring on the side screen. And see what's going on there. So yeah, I am a bit curious about how the run is going to go and what bosses are going to be janked. Gosh dang it. Well, I hope this is, like, super amazing, thoroughly, and I hate this game. Why do people play pinball, man? I was honestly thinking, before going into this event, that maybe I would actually try to learn, like, a little bit of the history behind all these games, and, like, pinball in general, and I remember I looked up, like, I got the chance to look up a video about, like, how pinball started, and I don't remember much about it. And I didn't get the chance to look into much of these games, so I was, like, preparing for this event a lot, setting up all these layouts. I was preparing for the Halloween event, which is like the little mini charity stream before this main event one here. And then yesterday was all just doing some post work on the Halloween stream, making some parts out of that and queuing the first ones of those up. And then just packing everything up and just filling the car completely with our 2 gaming setups and chairs and full things. And after going to Fragapalooza for many years, like, we're pretty good at fitting a lot of things into a car. We've gotten pretty creative at that. I felt like there was some loose hair off my head that was, like, tickling my wrist, but it's the wristband thing that just lets me get back in here. It says VIP on it because we're super important. I think anyone in this area just gets that. That's just something that was probably easy to buy and to share around. Like, it's not an extra life thing, it's just a wristband that says that. Okay. Please. Please. Watch. This time is gonna be fantastic. It's not gonna go down to thing. It's actually just gonna stay up, and we're gonna stack up infinite points, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. Just you wait. I am kind of looking forward to what this orchestra is gonna play. I am looking forward to it here. I guess they're still setting up. Wow. Lost grass discovered. Well. I have to channel my inner Waluigi and play the best pinball of my life. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Maybe I don't see Maverick set up over there right now. I was about to say, maybe at some point I should reach out to Maverick and be like, hey Maverick, you wanna come 1v1 me in pinball? Because there's a 2-player mode in this, which I found out is just like 2 people taking turns and trying to get like the highest score that they can. That would be funny, but I don't know where he is. So, yeah, maybe the other type of board is just like giving a bonus game rather than shooting out the thing. Maybe what it is? I was trying to ricochet it off the top of that moving platform to get it into the slot in the bottom right there. Oh, I see you messing around with monitors and stuff there.
I'm gonna watch hard.
What? Having my stream up on the side with endless pinball games isn't entertaining enough to have on the side of Elden Ring?
That can't be.
Yeah, it can't be heard through the stream. I don't have any audio from your PC here. That be not the case. Alright, I'm gonna try this. That gets kinda loud. Whoops, no, I did the... Gosh dang it, I selected the 2-player thing. Just want to try map B, or version B, or whatever the heck is what I wanted to try. Okay, hold on. That is the thing that I wanted. Okay, the volume isn't too great. It's just that I had my volume, like, pumped up so majorly. I think is what it was. Alright. Isn't this pinball super exciting?
I have to go up balls.
That's a... You have to rob what balls? What?
I have to take balls.
Boggart's balls? Alright, have fun taking Boggart's balls.
Bugger's yell on them.
What, sorry?
They're animals.
All I heard was Boggart's yell. It's so hard to hear in this venue. Alright, I don't know what determines if I get the bonus game. Maybe it's like a certain amount of points before it drops down or something. I don't know. Also, a couple of weeks ago, I was at oh, up there is the bonus game. Gosh dang it. A couple of weeks ago, I was catching up with some, oh, and that's how you get back up there again. Some of my friendos from the German bilingual program that I grew up with. And I mentioned that I was doing this if anyone wanted to stop by. And some of them expressed interest that they might. So, if I randomly recognize someone and go up and say hi, that'll probably be why, and that'll probably be, like, who/where I know them from to explain that. Oh, my stream is actually going now. Oh. My stream is actually, the bitrate is actually good. We'll see how long it lasts. I can write bitrate looks good. Maybe, maybe able to refresh in the chat. And then, whoa, I appreciate the bits there, Mythic. Oh, it just says cheers
Delay
there,
check.
and then the...
Seems to be slowly recovering.
And then it shows the bit icon at the beginning, and then it just says cheer for all the rest. Maybe Stream Elements doesn't properly recognize it. I appreciate the 5 bits there, Mythic. Oh, the orchestra's starting to play. Oh, I recognize this theme, but I don't know where it is. Oh, I should know what this is from. What is this from? You're actually here now. But yeah, the orchestra's going. If I go to the only camera here, and this, I should know what this is. I recognize it. I don't think my microphone is probably picking it up. Man, this, I know it. It's on the tip of my tongue. I don't know what it is. I recognize this. My audio is not so good. Oh, this is Final Fantasy 16 is what this is. That's why I would recognize it. Oh man, Guzma's gotta be disappointed that he wasn't here to see this. Yeah, this is the boss battle theme for Final Fantasy 16, the game I've been playing through recently on the channel. That's why it wasn't quite perfect. And like on the tip of my tongue, because it's still new music to me. Oh, it's pretty good. Music. It's good, but anyone listening to this on stream might not be able to hear it super well. Might not be the case. But yeah, that'd be live music there. And it's really cool. Man, like, playing Final Fantasy 16 on the channel recently, it's really shown me what an amazing soundtrack it has. Like, it's really, really good. So that's cool. Like, if I wasn't streaming, I would totally just go stand up and listen to it. That's what I would do. Stand in front and have a good listen. That's what I would do. Is the verdict on the Pokemon Pinball thing? Never actually found out when you saw that message? Yeah, I should be able to do that. Except for, like, the original Pokemon Pinball on the Game Boy Color, right? Because I can do that. Oh, it's so good. The OG, yeah. Can indeed do that once we get there. It shall be done. Yeah, now the bitrate looks good. If it stays stable, then I'll just, like, stop recording once I get to the next pinball game. Whoa, I'm so good at video games! I did a thing! Yeah, you can, I wonder. That's muting it. If I took out the noise suppression just completely, does that make it sound better? Or does that just... Now you can probably hear it. 'Cause my mic says it's always picking stuff up now. Sounds better, yeah. Okay. Well, this is Final Fantasy 16, played by a live orchestra over there, which is really cool. Not great, but at least it's awful. Yeah, at least you can hear it. Like, this is definitely not what a Blue Yeti was designed for. Not at all. But Goose was gonna be so disappointed that he wasn't here to listen to the live orchestra playing Final Fantasy 16 music. Oh, it's blue again. Whoa! Gosh dang it. Is that the end of it, or is it gonna go to something cooler now? Okay, that's the end of it. Okay, well, I identified the first theme. Let's see how many game themes I know. Let's see how good my video game music knowledge is as they play different things. We'll see here. How well do I know stuff? We shall see. Yeah, lots of gamers in the LAN area now. Set up. And in the frag area here, if anyone's curious. If I go across this way. Oh, you can't really see past the thing. But we have a total of basically 2 setups over there in addition to our things. So, resetting it will bring it there. Yeah, sure. Something like this-ish. Alright. Alright, they're starting the next theme. Can I identify it? Gosh dang it, man. Cut them. Well, sucks to suck. So yeah, this is just no filters on my mic at all anymore. That's what it is. Oh, this is... Oh, gosh dang it. I should know this one. I know it. This is Animal Crossing, isn't it? No. What? It's Wii Sports. That's what it is. You're right. That or Wii Sports Resort. That's what it is. Really, when the filter's off, it gets really quiet when the orchestra isn't playing. Then when it's playing, it's fine. It's what time? Boggart's balls? You're gonna take his balls? Well, with the flail? What are you doing to him in the corner there? Balls. Boggart's balls. You caught. Amazing. Nice. I could always shell out for like some several $1,000 microphone, but like, why would I do that? Boggart's what? Boggart's roars on Boggart's balls. Okay, that's something I never thought I'd hear. Also, I'm going to extend that out a little bit there and then put it back in the corner. Yeah. I can't believe I didn't realize that it was Wii Sports immediately. Very interesting soundtrack selection with the orchestra to start out with. Leading with Final Fantasy 16 and then going to Wii Sports. Like, very interesting musical order that they're going in to start out with here, I will say. Very interesting choices. Oh, come on. I'm gonna do things. Just you wait. This might be my last go, and then maybe I'll switch to the next game. Because I have been recording here for 47 minutes. Like, I'm giving this one a little bit of extra time because it was so cursed at the beginning. Am I entering, like, gosh dang it, the secret passcode here to release Pauline? Like, what am I doing there? Oh, no. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, I'm so bad. Oh, I didn't even realize I got in here. Going to stage. Like, what is she doing up there?
Oh, yeah.
Gosh dang it. Well, that's fine. That's fine. It's not a ball loss yet. Okay. You may have taken Boggart's balls, but I'm not losing mine in this pinball because I'm the greatest pinball player ever. No. No. What have I done? Not like this. Well, we'll see what kind of score I can get. I wasn't really paying attention to what score I got before. Speaking of scores, I wonder what the next theme is going to be. Oh my god. Scary. Please. Don't go through the stupid hole. Do not. Do not. Ah! But yeah, gosh dang it. One should not say they won't lose their balls while playing pinball, for in the very next moment the ball was lost. Yeah, I know that there's like commentators curse and all that. Oh, this is Skyrim. I knew it immediately. Like, just from the intro, like, I could immediately tell. This is Dragonborn, is what this is. Like, it's... I can't not know this one. I would have to revoke my gamer card if I didn't know what this theme was. Dovahkiin, do. Whatever the other words are. I know there's Dovahkiin there. Oh, well. I do know that Dovahkiin is said twice at that one moment. Gosh, dang it, I suck here. I'm so bad. Well, what is the next pinball game I have queued up anyway? Okay, the next one might actually be a proper playthrough. We're jumping forward a decent bit from 1984 or 1983 or whatever the heck to 1993. So we're going forward like 10 years for the next one, which I should just be able to open here. Let's let this theme finish and then I'm switching. I don't know what the difference between A and B is. I'm not entirely sure. I'll play until this theme ends. And then we start like a new theme for like the next game here. A decade without Nintendo Pinball? What were the fans to do? That's the real question. Like, what kind of games do we play now? Gosh dang it, if we don't have pinball. Like, what are we to do? Play games like Elden Ring? Only scrubs do that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only weirdos that like don't know what real video gaming like pinball is would play a game like Elden Ring. Not as far as I'm aware. I'm pretty sure that Metroid Prime Pinball is the most recent Nintendo pinball game. Is the case. Like, I'm sure they published ones, but there hasn't been any ones that use Nintendo IP or like in-house Nintendo made ones. The best is soon over, folks. All downhill from here. What, from pinball games? Or the fact that we're not going to be listening to Skyrim anymore? Gosh dang it! Well, I think that I just load it in the, where do I load it in MPBA? Here, let's see. The next game, jumping forward a decade, is for the Game Boy. I'll delete the save of it. We start anew. Pinball for Famicom with Skyrim theme in the background is a mood. It do be. We're playing pinball for the Nintendo family computer with Skyrim theme in the background. What the heck are you watching on the other screen? I just saw people running across a track super goofily in some game. I was about to say it looked kind of like Rust. I was about to say there. Okay, I think it's not in this. So, maybe it was MPBA that I had it set up on. Is this still the same theme, or is this a different one? Okay, and then I go to this. Cool. Oh. No, hold on. Hold on. Spoilers. Reset.